And welcome everyone, thank you very much for joining me today in my latest episode. If you're new around here, I do obviously loads of Liverpool content, podcasts, I want to get all my subscribers on as well, do weekly podcasts, LFC related news as well, obviously pre-match, post-match analysis, but not analysis from just me, it's analysis from all you guys and ladies as well. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me today everyone. I've got a packed show, I've got obviously Kevin De Bruyne talking about Manchester City's 15-year wait to get a win at Anfield. Yeah, they're not getting a win this week. But yeah, they'll have to wait another year. But yeah, he's talked about that. I've got the quotes from Kevin. Obviously, the injury news update on terms of obviously the City game as well. Got our latest updates on injuries coming up. Obviously, Bobby Firmino's talked about Philippe Coutinho as well. Done a little Instagram post. I'll show you that as well. And obviously Sami Khedira coming out of Germany. Obviously he's talked about Emre, yet again another player talking about a Liverpool player. First it was Philippe Coutinho, and now Juventus are all doing it. But I've got his quotes and what he's had to say. Stay away from my Emre, lad. But yeah, I've got that, so I'll bring that up in today's show as well. But firstly, I want to start off the show. Obviously, commiserations and obviously thoughts are with the families of obviously the legendary goalkeeper for Liverpool, Tommy Lawrence, has sadly passed away. So from the thoughts and prayers of obviously all the Liverpool fans around the world, what a legendary goalkeeper he was. Obviously he was a huge success in the 60s and onwards, but he got brought in by Shanks, got given his chance, and what a goalkeeper. The classic sweeper keeper. Obviously, what a keeper he was back in the day. The size of his hands were absolutely huge. They used to tell the stories about him just keeping out everything. And the cop used to sing his name, but going in from the 60s, the huge success. Liverpool's very first FA Cup win in the 60s as well. What a fella, and he seemed like a really lovely fella. But thoughts and prayers are with all his family and with Tommy's family as well. But commiserations, and it's a sad loss for the Liverpool family, but what an amazing player he was back in the day. I wish I would have. That's the keeper and the standard of the keeper Liverpool need. I tell you what, if we had him in goal now, you see some of the videos back, he'd definitely win the league for us. That's how high quality Tommy was. But yeah, quickly shout out on obviously LFC related 960. Thank you very much, mate, for all your continued support on Instagram. You're absolute legend, very quality subscriber. Go and follow him on Instagram. His continued support, as always, all your support. Anyone that's watching this video, you're absolute legends. Really do appreciate it. But definitely go and follow him out. If you've got Instagram, does amazing content on there. Obviously, all Liverpool related. So definitely give him a follow. But yeah, thank you very much. I'll get the show started off, really. Bobby Firmino on Instagram obviously was quoted as saying, there's a caption there, obviously it's in Portuguese or Brazilian or whatever, but it translated into English, it's come out as saying, Liverpool is no longer the same without my magical brother. Obviously he goes on to say, I wish you infinite success, that you enjoy your life and realise all your dreams, brother. God is always protecting you and your whole family. It was an honour to play with the magician like you. Obviously, Philippe Coutinho's departure, we all know, but we're not gonna get our hearts wrecked by that. But obviously, I'll leave that Instagram. Go and follow Bobby Firmino on Instagram. He's an absolute legend. He's an absolute mad innie, Bobby Firmino. But yet again, it's been nearly a couple of days, and obviously a lot of us are still recovering from Philippe Coutinho's departure, but we need to move on, don't we, everyone? And as everyone was saying in the comment section below on my last video with absolute legends, for leave a comment, no player is bigger than Liverpool Football Club. There's been players that have left in the past and players that will come in the future that are going to be high quality, but we'll move on. But yeah, Phil, all the success from me, mate. You give us 5 great seasons under the tenure of obviously at Liverpool, but we got a decent bit of money, but I've got a huge show coming up, and obviously I've got all your replies from that show as well. They will be included in that video. That's getting edited and everything, so keep an eye out for that as well. Obviously, going into the Sami Khedira news, obviously he's quoted as saying to Juventus TV, talking about obviously Emre. Emre is obviously a player I know very well. Emre, of course, is a really good player. He can move and he is powerful and talented, but of course, he has to learn. There is a possibility to sign a player, then I think Juventus has to use this chance. I think he is a free agent this summer period, and if I am the manager, I would try to sign him. Obviously, German counterpart of obviously Emre, Sami Khedira, obviously the ex-Real Madrid player. Yet again, we've seen... But Allegri, if you haven't seen my show last couple of days ago, I talked about Allegri, the Juventus manager, being very, very much respectful of Liverpool, unlike, obviously, the Barcelona, the way in which they talked, but obviously about Philippe Coutinho in the past. But Allegri, he's not really saying anything about Emre. He's being like a proper manager should be. But you get that. You get players coming out, especially if they're from the same country as, obviously, Sami Khedira, both German teammates. So, but yeah, that's what Sami Khedira talked about Emre Can. Obviously, quickly touching on Kevin De Bruyne, only a little bit. I'll leave the rest of the story down below. Kevin's talked about, obviously, the upcoming clash with Liverpool. City haven't won. 15-year wait for City to win at Anfield. And he's quoted as saying, this comes from Liverpool Echo as well. Asked about the lengthy wait for an Anfield win. Boyhood, yes. Boyhood, Kevin De Bruyne. Here we go, transfer speculation. But yeah, Kevin De Bruyne, boyhood Liverpool fan, said, "We don't care about that. It is just the way football goes. We go there to win the game. They will have a very strong team. They want to be there for the Champions League, but we just try to do the things we do good, and then we will see what happens." Obviously, the rest of that story is in the comment section below. But I never knew that. Kevin De Bruyne, a cheeky Liverpool fan. Go ahead, son. Jürgen, go and sign the best player in the league by far. Obviously, Mohamed Salah just behind him. But for me, Kevin De Bruyne, what a fantastic player. Obviously, a stint in Germany as well. Another player, Chelsea, let go. But yeah, I never knew that, but it's going to be a very difficult game, innit? Obviously, coming up against the City this week. I cannot wait. But I very much quickly touching on the team news, and I'll go into what I think about the City match coming up now. Obviously, Danny Sturridge is back in training today, which is absolutely fantastic news. So he's very much looking like he could be very much fully fit. Obviously, Mohamed Salah is back. Yes, get in. He is back in training as well. So he's looking like he'll be fully fit for the game against the City, which will be a huge boost. We need him back in terms, obviously, when we've lost Philippe Coutinho. But it's going to be a fantastic game, innit, everyone? I cannot wait. Let me know if anyone's going the match. Hopefully you enjoy it. I cannot wait. City, we've all seen City's form. It'll be the hardest game of our season. And we've seen when we played them away from home, they absolutely demolished us. Whether, obviously, Sadio Mane's card wasn't a red card for me, but whatever side of the fence you stick on with the red card. But before that game, I think, prior to Mane's sending off, we were giving City a run for the money. But obviously, going 10 men down against the City, you're going to really struggle, aren't you? But for me, even though we were getting beat 1-0, I think away from home, City away from home are very difficult. But in terms of this week, when they come to Anfield, it'll be a fantastic spectacle. And I think it could possibly be one of the Premier League games of the season, because both teams, as we know, their attacking style of play, they'll both go at each other, and there'll be no holds barred. It will be attack. But I think that'll suit Liverpool. Obviously, at home, Liverpool can't sit back. Neither can City, but I cannot wait for this game. Hopefully it's one of the best games of the season. I hope Liverpool continue this unbeaten run that way on. And obviously City are on their fantastic run of form. Absolutely ridiculous. The quality of players, Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva, and Raheem Sterling, snake. But yeah, you've got to give Sterling his credit. He's playing some of the best football he's played in his career. Obviously, he's got, I think it was over 10 goals in the Premier League and a couple of assists as well. He's only slightly behind, obviously, Mohamed Salah in terms of goal return, but get credit to Raheem. He's gone to City. He's very much under the guidance of, obviously, Pep Guardiola. I think any player that plays under Guardiola, we've all seen his talents. But I think Guardiola this season has proven to the rest of the world that he's not just like a one-hit wonder. He's very much a quality manager. But people, as me as well, if you're going into clubs that have got huge checkbooks and you've just spent 200 million on Liverpool, on Liverpool's defence. I wish. We all wish. On City's defence. It's everyone knew City's, apologies about that one. City's defence was their weakness last season, and that's why they tailed off the back end. But if Liverpool were to spend 200 million on their defence, we've spent 75. But like that would vastly improve Liverpool's defensive issues. But I think that's where we're going to strengthen anyway. But obviously the danger men, Kevin De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, Leroy Sané as well. I think Gabriel, don't know if Gabriel Jesus might be injured, but if Gabriel's playing, what a player. Obviously the young Brazilian anyway. Vincent Kompany I think is out, but that's where we could probably expose, obviously, the City at the back. They've been very much quality at the back this season. Last season, the season before, that's where you used to be able to get a City. But in terms, obviously, with the inclusion of, obviously, Danilino right back, Kyle Walker at right back, what a player Kyle Walker is. I wish Liverpool signed him at right back. And obviously, left back, obviously, the ex-Monaco man, Mendy. He's played that in superb form. Fabian Delph, I think, has been playing left back for the City, if I'm right anyway. But it'd be a fantastic spectacle, everyone. Let me know your thoughts, what you think the score predictions will be. But I'll take a 1-0 right now, but I highly doubt it'll be 1-0. It's going to be a high-scoring fixture, and hopefully Liverpool can deliver. And with the big Dutchman at the back, Virgil van Dijk marshalling the Reds in the second game, get a second goal. That'd be amazing if he could get a second goal in his second game. Obviously, again, I'm made up to see him at the back. It'd be a fantastic opportunity for Liverpool to see him, obviously, for the second time at Anfield, but in a Premier League game, it'd be very much more exciting, especially the calibre of City, whether he can marshal that defence to cope, obviously, with City's attacking prowess. Obviously, Liverpool have got their magic front line, but City's is this season, as we've seen, it can pick off teams. So hopefully everyone at the back, with Virgil van Dijk's leadership and him and Matip marshalling that defence, everyone is 100% because we need to be against the quality of Manchester City. But yeah, as always, Reds, thank you very much for watching today. Obviously, that was just a quick post-match, pre-match analysis anyway. But if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button if you want to join the family. Put your notifications bell on the top as well so you never miss a video. But yeah, Reds, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the City game. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for joining. You absolute legends, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.